Here we are at Wimbledon on men's semi-final day. I'm Steve Flink and I'm here with my great friend and great colleague, Ubaldo Scanagatta.
Who is not an Hall of Famer, unfortunately, but who knows? Steve, so what about Roger Federer? He's beating one record after the other. Now 11 finals in a slam. Nobody has done it.
It's astounding. And he's going for his 8th title, so he's likely to raise his record in those finals to 8-3.
Yeah.
Pretty remarkable stuff from him. And to win this title as he edges closer to his 36th birthday. Who would have believed that? When he lost the finals back-to-back here to Djokovic in 14 and 15, I think you and I thought, especially after the 15 final, that's probably his last really serious chance.
Yes, he hasn't won Wimbledon since 2012.
Right.
But he says that one is not so far away.
Yeah.
I've trouble to remember the one of the 2003.
Yeah, that was interesting.
In the routine.
You're right. He said that 2012 does not seem that long ago. 5 years is a long time in tennis, but he's shown a lot of perseverance and resilience, and you have to admire the way he is, how strong he has come back over the course of this 2017 season. And you know what, Ubaldo? I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I think it's entirely possible that Federer will win 3 majors this year.
Yeah,
here and very possibly the U.S. Open.
Yeah, but the only thing, I must remember that Federer lost in 3 sets, straight sets, to Cilic at the US Open 2014.
Right.
And last year, Cilic had 3 match points, not 1.
And he also had 2 sets to love and finally lost it in 5. You're right, I agree, but the US Open win was the only time he did it. He played a nearly impeccable match, much the way Safin had done against Sampras in the 2000 US Open final. Yeah. In the zone, as they call it.
Yeah.
And he nearly replicated that here last year. So I'm not saying I don't give him a chance. I'm just saying I give Federer the edge going in. At least say 55-45 in Federer's favor.
Yeah, no, I do agree. But just, I'm afraid in a way that all the people now just thinks, okay, it's done.
Yeah,
Federer has won it.
Well, you're right. But you know what I think, Ubaldo? He doesn't believe that. He's not so foolish as to believe that title is his. He knows he has to go out and earn it on Sunday. And I just believe that when it gets close, he'll be better under pressure. I think it'll be a very good match, very likely 4 sets.
Yeah.
But I think that Federer in the end is the better match player, and I like his chances.
Well, Federer has never won this tournament without losing a set. He was only twice in the final with 0 set lost.
And he didn't know that when you pointed it out to him.
Yeah.
He wasn't aware of that. He thought that this might be a first.
Yeah. Instead, it was in 2006 when he won in 4 sets versus Roddick.
Right.
And in 2008 when he lost.
No, but 2006 he beat Rafa, not Roddick. He beat Rafa in the finals. Remember, they played 3 finals in a row.
Oh, well, no. 2004 maybe then. Well, I don't know. Are you sure? Yes, well...
Yeah, no, I'm sure that he played Rafa in the 6th final because they played in 6, 7, and 8, 3 in a row. And remember, it went from 4 sets to Federer to 5 sets to Federer to Rafa finally beating Roger in 5 sets. So they had 3 in a row in that period of 6, 7, and 8.
Well, I don't know. I just checked. I can tell you that I checked and I see that he lost only 1 set in three of his finals.
Right.
And one when he got to the final, then he lost to Nadal in 2008.
Yes, right, exactly. That was the 5 set.
Yeah. So anyway, it's not easy.
No.
It's not easy, and he will equal the 202 matches of Connors at Wimbledon. Another record.
That's also remarkable when you consider the consistency that Connors displayed over the years. But he was nowhere near Roger in titles. He won Wimbledon twice.
Yeah.
Roger's going for his 8th.
Yeah. Big difference. Ivan Lendl played 8 finals in a row at the US Open.
And won only 3 of them.
Yeah. So, we are giving numbers. Play the numbers. Anyway. So, we didn't say anything about Cilic beating your American guy.
Nice comeback, Ubaldo. It was a good effort because, as you saw, It was 4-1 in the tiebreak first set for Cilic. Then it went to 6 points all. There was a delay of a couple of minutes. A woman appeared to have a heart attack in the stands. They had to bring people out. So then Cilic lost that tiebreak with 2 bad errors, but he came back strong, won it in 4 sets, came back from 4-2 down in the 4th to avoid a 5th set. So I think it was a pretty solid performance from Cilic overall.
And tomorrow we have the women's final. Venus Williams versus Garbine Muguruza. They never played on grass, and that could change the story of the match, because Muguruza won this year, the only recent match, but they played in Rome on clay, and it's a completely
big difference.
Story.
Now, I think on this surface, and with Venus in this sparkling form, and having served so well the entire tournament, I like her chances very much. Very possibly. I would actually lean toward a straight set win for Venus, but I'd be very surprised if Muguruza could contain her on these grass courts. I think Venus Williams will win her 6th Wimbledon singles title tomorrow.
Okay, well, we'll see. I'll check you tomorrow if you're right or not.
Are you not agreeing with me?
No. You
going with Muguruza?
No. I'm going with Venus too, but not in straight sets.
Oh, 3 sets. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Well, see you tomorrow with Steve Flink, Hall of Famer.